so today we are going to be changing my air filter, cleaning the oil filter, and possibly changing the oil, and putting a shock boot on my 2019, or not 2019, 2006 drz125. I also just got graphics kit for that, so I will make a whole nother video about that. And so let's get the stuff started. Alright, so guys, to pull the air filter out, all that you have to do is this side panel that goes on, and all that you gotta do is you just gotta pull that off. I pulled the seat and everything off because I thought that's how you do it. But I got a problem with mine. Mine has oil that's coming out of that's in the air filter, in the air intake. So there's something wrong. I don't know exactly what. I'm gonna have to talk to my dad. And there's some actually in the. All that you guys are gonna need is something like this that you can just plug in your air hose. And then you're just gonna wanna pop that puppy in. And you're just gonna wanna spray your air filter real close. Nice and close up on there to make it clean. Just get it real close. So I'm gonna get still is not being redone. That's a problem that I was not anticipating on fixing. So yeah, it's not very good, but just push the thing back in there. Don't be scared to pull it out. It's not hard or anything. So for now, what we'll do, since there is oil in the air tank box, we will just try to scoop it out. Just try to get it kind of clean in there. And we'll grab a rag and change out gloves. Okay. So now that we got the air filter all tightened in there, we're gonna take it, put the air box back on. Now that's on there. I'm just going to, since my motor's a little bit dirty, I'm just gonna take this air hose. And that should be it for the air hose, so put that back up. I will stick this away. And take off my. Hold on. Now we're gonna pull off this wheel, pop out this brake. If I can. what I've learned. What did I tell y'all? Hey, those things need clean. Gosh, that's why it wasn't coming off. Okay, and there we go. Now I got everything all working. Okay, now we are good. Might actually loosen that up. That should be an 8mm that holds that on. So I will go grab an 8. Okay, so while I wait for my thing to get here, this tire's good. This tire's like perfect. So my part might not even be until tomorrow. I might not get to put it on tomorrow. So we're gonna clean up this brake, and we are going to get ready to pull off this shock. All it should be is a 14 or a 12. 14 or 12. It is going to be a 14, and man, that thing's really tight on there, which is good. So it's going to be a 14 and a 10, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's going to be 14 and a loosen that up. That should be an 8mm that holds that on. So I will go grab an 8. Now we will work on this side. It's just this bolt up here. Should be a bolt up there and this bolt right here. So for the top bolt, you're just gonna need a 10mm. You're just gonna loosen that up. You don't want it to be, you don't want to loosen it too much because this thing will fall. Okay, and then you're just gonna want to loosen that bolt up. There you go, just 2 little bolts, and you got your shock out. And then I just cut off them because I didn't know when I was gonna pull off my shock, and then you just slide it out. Okay, now that you got your shocks off, you're gonna wanna possibly put some stuff on them. Okay. So, now that you got both of your shocks off, I'm going to clean mine personally. So then, alright. So we got these shocks here. We are going to clean these shocks. And I'm going to go set you guys up on my bench so I can show you guys how to do it. So now we got, so here's the shock, right? So let me make sure we're all good. Alright, so we got here, this is a little bit dirty down here, so we're going to get that all clean. And then we're even going to clean the actual shock part. So for this part, we're going to want to take some brake clean. And you're just going to want to get some down it. Oh gosh, that got all over my phone. Oh god. Okay, that's probably not good. Okay, now my phone is flammable. Okay, so you guys are going to put some brake clean on it. And you're just going to scrub it down. That is going to keep it nice and shiny. And you guys are going to want to get that all clean. And you guys want to make sure that you guys remember where the top of that thing, where the top of these things went. Because these have to be even. And I can still see the marks. So then you guys are going to want to clean this bottom end. Okay, so we'll flip it around. Now you guys want to clean this. Same thing, it'll most likely work. I haven't actually tried this. This is not to exact science, but it should work pretty well. And seems as if it kind of is, not really, but so yeah, this one was already cleaned pretty much, so this one's good. This one's all good. I'm gonna wipe down I'll wipe down this thing one more time. Make sure we are all good to go. Then I'm just gonna lay my fork over here. We'll lay it. For now, we'll find a way. I'm gonna do the same exact thing on the other one, except this time, this one is a little bit dirtier, so we'll just kind of wipe her down real nice. Alright. Okay. Now we'll spray it on. Now you guys just need to wait for your shock boots. If you guys already have them, you can put them on. I do not have mine, so I gotta wait for mine to get here. So I will catch you guys whenever I got my shock boots. Alright guys, so I finally got the shock boots in, and so now we're gonna put them on the dirt bike and we'll see how they look. Alright guys, so we got the shocks and we got the boots. So now I'm going to set up the camera and show you guys how to put them all on and do all that. So you guys are going to take your shock. You guys are going to grab one of your shock boots. And you guys will have something to put it on. In this case, I just have a little bit of an O-ring to curve the top. So you guys are going to slide them down. And then at the bottom, you guys are going to have to pull them over that. This little piece at the bottom, and you guys are going to have to get them over that some way. And I don't exactly know how I'm going to get mine over, but I think a couple screwdrivers will do. So we'll just take one screwdriver, and then we'll just kind of run it along. There, just trying to fit it on. Yep, that worked good. Alright, now it's on there. Now it's good. Alright. So now we're going to want to take this thing, possibly, whatever you guys had to put it on, and, okay. We're just going to lay it there for now. Actually, I got pliers. I was going to need pliers, but I got some. So I'm just going to take, no, actually, move it closer. So there's just these two little things. Now that you guys are going to do is you guys are going to want to take and try to crimp those. If you guys can't, try to get it with your fingers. Oh my gosh, that is going to work. Alright, there we go. Now that should work. Alright, so that's one shock boot on. Now I'm going to get the other one on, and I'll catch back with you guys to put on them on the dirt bike. So now you guys are going to want to take the shock boot. On the other one, there's a place to tie in the little grounding cable for the front brake. So make sure that that is not on here. Then you guys are just going to want to take and slide that thing back on up. You guys are going to want to make sure that you line up your other one. So let me get my wrench that I have handy dandy. That's going to be a 12. Or 14, is it 14? It is 14, okay. Oh, I got a wrench here. Alright. You guys are gonna want to push that thing up to where it was last time. And then snug it down. I think that actually I think it goes with the knobby thing out. I'm going to have to check. So, I will check on a picture of my dirt bike. Now you guys are going to want to tighten the top one. And you're good. That's going to be basically it. I am going to get these a little bit tighter because I do not want my front suspended to fall off while I'm riding. That would not be good. Alright, right there, that should be good. Then we'll tighten down this one. There you go. That's one side, then you go to the next. So I'm going to look at a picture, make sure that this thing's facing right, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, so I just checked and that's right. So now we are going to get the other side on, which is this side, or this side actually. So you want that piece to be sticking out away from your bike. You don't want that in, you want it out away from your bike. You want this flat piece in towards your wheel. Okay, so now let me get the other one on and I will check back in with you guys. Alright guys, and the way that you guys are going to want to line these two up, you guys are going to want to take the bolt, stick it in, and then just line that bolt up with that one, and then your thing should be even because these do not have any play in them. So once you do that, then you're good. So let me do that and I will get back in with you guys. So now to put the wheel on, you guys are going to want to, before you guys put it on, you guys are going to want to make sure that your guys' brake is ran right. Because your brake, sometimes if you forget to run it right, which actually, that goes there. Alright. So there's going to be a thing up here. Let me show you guys. Took it off. You guys don't have to. Oh, shoot. Okay. So there's going to be this little piece here. There's going to be... Okay, let me turn the bars this way. There's going to be a little piece right at the bottom down there. This thing just goes over that. And that nut just needs tightened down and you're good. So I'm going to tighten that thing down right now, wherever my ratchet is. Alrighty. Okay. So I got it most of the way in. I'll tighten it down. Make sure it's snug. It's not going to go anywhere. Make sure that too, that won't go anywhere. Okay, now at the bottom portion, let me set you guys back up. Alright, so we'll turn the thing this way. Alright, so now you guys are going to want to take this. You guys are going to want to put it the right way. You guys are going to want to slip that brake back on. Okay, now there is one more little thing that goes on up here. So I'm going to slip that on just so then I kind of know where it's supposed to go in there. You're gonna okay. So now we're going to take and lift up this brake. Try to get it on here as nice as we can. Okay, we're going to have to pull that bolt out. Try to get this thing on because it does not want to go on at all. And I don't know why. It came off with some trouble. You guys will see in the video, but yeah, it's been like 4 days. I ordered my package like a couple days before I even started making this video. and UPS shipped my package to the wrong carrying facility, and yeah, so I've been waiting on it all this time. I haven't even started editing the video yet because I figured that, the package will be here tomorrow. It'll be fine, I'll just be able to edit it all. No, the package is gonna come the next day. And yeah. So now we're here, we got the package, that's all that matters. So, now we're putting it on, and hopefully it's going to be good. I have never put one of these shock boots on. This is my first time actually that I've ever pulled off a suspension on this bike, so. Yeah, normally shock boots don't go bad, like, they're normally pretty good. But I bought this bike for this dude, so I guess shock boots will go bad. That's just all part of the game. Now, things should be a possible 14. Okay, that's it. This axle is going to be a 14. Just to let you guys know. And you guys are going to want to make sure that the axle lines up with, not lines up with this cotter pin hole, because there is a cotter pin hole that I learned. Okay. Now let me go grab a cotter pin and I'll stick it in and bend it all out. Alright, so I got my cotter pin, and we're going to stick it down in there. Make sure that we're all nice and good. Gonna bend it up one way. Actually, let me bend that down so then we can do that, and then we will bend it up, and then we'll bend the other side up as well. Now that should be good, that should hold it in. I'm gonna clip off actually some of these ends so then they are not protruding out as much. So then no one hits their leg on it and it hurts or anything. Most likely me. Alright, there we go. Now that's good. That's on there. The wheel should be spinning freely. Now I'm gonna just do that little brake piece, and I'll get back to you whenever I push the bike out. Alright, so now we're gonna start the bike up. Let her get warm while I turn off my AC and stuff in here. Let's see how many kicks she takes. Okay, or it's not. One it is. That's good. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna make a video about putting graphics on this thing. If you guys want to see that, and or my old bike's gonna smoke. Is it good? If you guys want to see that video though, subscribe and it'll be posted soon.